And of course, you grew up as a only child. Your
Yes.
father was one of how many?
Oh my gosh, 13.
13, and your mother was...
Well, my mother was only one of two.
One of two.
But her mother was again one of 7, 8, 9. So, you know, all those people, it really was an extended family, was it?
And you grew up as an only child, but your grandparents on your mother's side lived...
Yeah.
Lived with you?
We lived with them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? My mother never left her mother, which was a source of angst to my father often. He really wanted to have his own place. But my mother wouldn't do that. She would never leave her mother. In fact, I often used to think if she had to choose between my father and her mother, I reckon it'd be a close run thing, and I probably would put a bit more money on her staying with her mother. So my father, let's say about 1956, 57, I remember this, he wanted to buy a house. Nice house. Only about 400 yards away. We went to see it. Well, we were familiar with the people there. We knew what a nice house it was. Large garden. Very, very nice house. My mother wouldn't move. But my father would have bought that house. Yes, but nevertheless, the family life was an astounding thing. You know, when you think of my mother's side, mainly farmers, other than 2 or 3 of the men. My grandmother's brothers were working in the coal mine, and they were characters, real characters, I tell you. There was one of them called Will, and my father told this story many a time to me, he wanted to leave the pit. He was down in his shift, and he wanted to leave early to go and watch Llanelli play rugby. But he couldn't get out early enough. So he laid down. There were these trucks that used to take up the horse dung to the surface and take it away, because there were horses underground. Yeah. So they filled the truck up to about a foot from the top, and he laid on top of it flat, and they put more dung on top of him, just enough for his mouth and nose to be covered. And he got up, out of the mine, and away.